Okay, here's some. Oh boy, that cough. I think I've had it for 2 months now. Anyway, this is some more pics from Vegas. Some of these are just random pics. What I was doing, I don't know if you've seen them or not, but I did some shorts and I did some lives that I walking around Vegas. One of them is pretty long actually. I think it's the whole time I was in Caesars. I think I was live streaming, and I stopped and I took a couple of pictures there of inside Caesar's Palace. There were two we'll call them small billboard, electronic billboards, I guess, for the performers that were there. I think Garth Brooks and Adele, and of course Adele's been sick a little bit, so she had to cancel a few shows. But that was inside Caesar's Palace, next right where the auditorium is, where they perform. I guess auditorium. I don't know if it's the venue. How's that? I don't know if it's an auditorium or not. So I do have quite a bit of footage of walking around, walking over there, going in, and all that. So if you're interested in any of that, you can watch it. And I also have a lot of live footage of the Bellagio, the fountain. There's quite a few. I think I filmed the fountain show. It goes off every half hour, and I think I got it twice during daytime, and I got it once at night. I wanted to see it with the lights. The problem with the Bellagio fountain thing is it's so huge that it's hard to find a spot to stand to catch most of it. And so I did what I could, and I don't know. I hope you guys can at least get the feel for it. It's pretty impressive. It's not only big, but it's also loud. When they shoot those water cannons off of the really high fountain parts there, I guess they're water cannons. They make a big noise, and it's pretty impressive, I got to say. I mean, I've seen it on TV like everybody else, but I've never really seen it like that up close live. I mean, when the water was going off, I'm getting spray in my face, you know. Now that's live, okay. So it was really cool, and I didn't mind filming it 3 times. I might have stood there and filmed it 5 or 6 times if I didn't think I should get busy doing something else. So yeah, so be sure to check out the live ones and the short ones. I don't know. I think I got like 6 shorts and I don't know how many lives. I also got, for some weird reason, I've got like 4 videos that are say they're upcoming and they're processing. One of them is from December. Okay, so I would think it should be done by now. I don't know what's up with that. I just sent a message to YouTube asking if there was something that I did wrong or if there's some reason why they're being they're upcoming forever, I guess. So anyway, hopefully I can get that cleared up and get those videos out to you as soon as they get undone processing, and we can get those out ready. The thing with a live is when you do a live, I don't actually have a recording of it. It goes right to, I think it goes right to the studio here, and it's in there. So I don't have the actual, like with the short. Well, actually, I don't with the shorts either. That's right. The only one I do the only one I get a recording of is if I do just a recording. And anyway, never mind. It's technical stuff. It's not real heavy duty, but you know what? It's technical stuff. So I just want to tell you quick on this video. This is some other, these are some of the pics I took. I didn't take a lot of pics because I was live streaming most of it, but I did stop and take a few pics here and there. And this one has shots outside the hotel window where we were staying, and it shows you a little bit about the topography and the layout of some of Las Vegas. Then I went out and I headed out, and I wanted to go over to Caesar's Palace because I knew Adele was playing over there, and I just wanted to kind of walk through. I've never been to Caesar's Palace. I've heard of it. I stayed at a Caesar's Palace once up in Lake Tahoe, and that was one of the best. That was one of the nicest hotels I ever stayed in. I think. Well, the only one that was even close was Fountain Blue. I think it is down in Miami. That was by far the best one I've ever stayed at. But I've never really looked at having to be in the best room, because to me you're just crashing there for a little bit and not spending a lot of time in the room, so it's not that important. But the thing that impressed me with both those are the hotels I just said, Caesar's Palace and Fontainebleau. The bathrooms were awesome. Awesome. They were huge and they were clean and they were a lot of marble and stuff like that. I mean, they were, there's talk about feeling like a king, right? And this was just a regular room. This was nothing fancy. So anyway, I thought those hotels were extraordinary. Nothing wrong with the one we're staying at, the Westgate. But the room's plenty big. The beds are awesome. The bathroom is really nice too. So yeah, I mean, this hotel is really really nice, but those other ones are just go above and beyond. So uh, let us go. So I got pictures of out the hotel window. I got pictures of starting to walk around. Oh, I got pictures of the where Angelina was performing at the Westgate. There's a like a small headlining marquee above the door where you go in, the entranceway where you go in. So I got several pictures of that. And my friend James and Adair are in some of those pictures, if you're wondering who those other guys were. And I also got some pictures of me, like a selfie style. And boy, do I look goofy. I feel it looks like uh, the guys from what was that old TV show, Marlon Perkins, I think Wild Kingdom or something like that, where they used to tranquilize animals and tag them and all that. I think they should have tranquilized me and tagged me. And there's look like something wrong with me. So anyway, the whole trip, just real quick, the whole trip out there, I'll tell you, it's just like, when I went to Portsmouth, I'd never been to an Angelina Jordan concert. Matter of fact, it had been decades since I went to an actual concert to go see somebody. I had been to, we have a place called the CMAC. It's a outdoor venue for big people, big stars come there and perform. It's kind of an outdoor with a dome, so that the stage area is covered, and then it's on a hill that goes back, and you can sit on the grass in the back there and have a little picnic and all that. But there's a lot of seating there too, and I've been there for some various things, and I used to work at a place called Wegmans, which is a really nice grocery store chain. And they used to give the employees sometimes they had a lot of tickets there, so they used to give to some employees if you were good or did something good, they might give you a couple tickets to go to a concert. So that was kind of cool. So I've been there a lot of times, but it's not like there's going to see somebody's live performance is one thing. I've never felt like this about any other performer, Angelina, where she has touched my heart and my soul. That's another thing. I'm a fan, and I can honestly say that. And all the other performers I've seen in the last few decades, it's just music. I want to go be entertained, right? But not with Angelina. She will entertain me, I know that, but she also touched my heart and my soul. And I guess that's what I'm looking for. Maybe because I haven't had a lot of that in my life. I don't know. I don't really know why, to be honest. I've always thought I was an okay kind of guy, but, uh, the touchy feely stuff not so much, but the joking around and things, I can pull that off a little bit. So let's go ahead and get busy here. I know you guys didn't come to watch me yakety yak too long, but I did want to explain to you what's going on in the video, and I'm probably put some kind of Angelina music underneath, just underneath this, so you got something to be audibly entertained while you're watching the pictures go by. It's not very long, 3 or 4 minutes, I think, and slideshow style. I tried to cluster them together so they're kind of like things. I think there's only one picture of the outside of the Bellagio here. I took a lot of live footage of the Bellagio. Bellagio is beautiful inside. As a matter of fact, Adair and I did one live. I don't know if it was a live or a short. Probably had to be a live inside there where Angelina. Remember that she pulled up in the limo and I think it was a Sam Smith song. I'm not the only one. I think, and they got out and they went in. I traced her footsteps. She went in the center door of 3. I went in the same door, and I walked in there into the lobby of the Bellagio, and they got these glass flowers up on the ceiling in this big lobby area. Everything in Vegas is big, by the way. So when I say big, it's kind of a redundancy. Everything is big. And then we went on, Darren and I went on past that, and they had a Chinese themed with dragons and, kind of fantasy stuff. They also had a couple of those animated, the dragons they put on like a big long thing, when they do it in parades and stuff. They had a couple of those in there, and it was very pretty in there. It was nice, and there's a lot of people in there taking pictures. So I said, hey, why not me, right? So me and Adair walked around and did a live there to show that. So that's in the live section of my things. I hope it's not one of those ones that's upcoming, but I'm trying to get that cleared up. Hopefully I get that cleared up here soon. I don't know what's wrong with them. Probably some button I hit that I didn't mean to hit. So, when I go back and look at those buttons, I don't know what they're supposed to be at. So if I hit something or change something inadvertently, well, that's probably on me, but I don't know which way it's supposed to be anyway. So it's just a guess. Be 50-50 shot, right? On or off. And there's so many of them that you can get a bad... if you get a bad combination, it's not going to work anyway. So let me stop here. I'll get the music that I want to put on there. I'll get the pictures running. I'll transition them all so it's nice and smooth. and enjoy the show. Now the last part, I did get some pictures of just parts of the what do you call it? The oh, slap, Steve, pay attention, will you? The what do you call that? The where you see the different buildings. I don't know. Oh boy, Steve, what's wrong with you? I had that word right on the tip of my tongue too, but now it is swallowed or gone. Basically, you just get to see a bunch of the other. Mostly there's one picture with a bunch of the older hotels that are there, so you'll see it. And then I saw pictures in the distance of Caesars, and then I walked, like I told you, I walked over there. I filmed that whole walk actually over there and into the hotel and so on. So let us get on with the show and do less talking, so my people that are watching me can enjoy the pictures. That will do it. We'll see you in a little bit. No, 11 minutes.
And I myself am always here for you guys. So.
Heart feeler.
I walk the streets, they see me growing up. Know you're all I need. I see me myself through all these as I can see my tears. I think what it's given me is smiles and memories, but now it's not here to hold me in the light of the blue sky. I'm not alone if I'll never regret what I do. We're a million miles apart, this pull in my heart, like an empty bubble to be thrown. I can make it stop, but I know in my heart, I know that I'm never alone. From the moon, I'm everywhere, see everything you do. I can't see you, but I know you're here.